Alright, so once I get the fly, here we go with the second game. Go ahead and hide that. Alright, instantly, once again, communication. Who's going, who's following, etc. Oops. That's the button I was looking for. Alright. Kickoff. Follow. Get boost. Alright, so do a half flip, rotate around, whatever, grab the corner boost, and then you'll be able to rotate back here into the net. Just make sure that all three of you are not going for it. The reason why this person goes is he's directly on point automatically with the ball, so it's easier for him to follow. So this is a Cypher follow here. I'm going to keep that up so I can see where I am. There we go. Instantly into a triple commit, into a double commit. Luckily, that shot gets missed. On this instance, and this is all because of the kickoff. All right, that kickoff screwed it up. Rage, you're short cycling a little bit here, but this ball going. The car, this is yours to get. You got to go up now. You have 66 boost. You've got to go for this ball right here. You got to get yourself in a position where you're able to go ahead and get a little bit further to the left so you can go for this ball right now. By the time you drive past it, it looked like you were waiting on Rage to go for it. There's no way that Rage should not turn at this point. So Rage, you should not turn there. You should get behind the car. But B, car, you should see that there's no way Rage can get up in time, and you need to go for it while it's still up. Luckily, missed shot. Decent rotation, pushing up. Car, why are you already turning around? Like, you have... this right here is telling me you have already given up on this play. That there is absolutely no way this ball is going to get across you. You're in a good position. If you use your boost, this boost is sitting right here. Okay, you could have driven across, be right here. Sit, chill, relax. Just wait a brief second. You're already given up on this play. You've already given up any offensive pressure. If Cypher gets this ball all the way across, or if Rage bumps it across, you're not there. So make sure that you stay over. You can lag a little bit behind. That's okay, but you still need to stay over here. All right, rotating around at this point. And yeah, you got to that ball quicker, but if you're here and you see that Rage gets it, you can still get down. You still get a nice, easy touch over here. It's not a big deal. You get to a little bit sooner, but, you know, yeah, you get to it sooner, but you're touching the ball while all three of you are on this side. If this one gets challenged, or if you don't get the greatest of touches, that's an open net because you have not given your teammates time. It's not always the best thing to touch the ball instantaneously if it's not going to go in a place where your teammates are there to back you up. So if you touch this, all three of you are here. This is effectively a pseudo triple commit, and they have all this field to work with. Whereas if you would have been on this side, and as soon as that touch by Rage happened, you can rotate back. Now, as they're bringing the ball up, they see you as a defender. Odds are they're not going to just fire it at you. And if they do, they just give you the ball. If they don't, you are giving Rage and Cypher time to get back downfield and have the ability to get in defensive position. All right, that right there, that touch would have been on net. That's going to be a tough one for Cypher, or if he catches it, you know, then it's a one-on-one with Cypher. Winning the challenge, going upfield. Car going, Rage now. Nice shot. This is good. This is good, and this is why he stays spread out. Cypher, well done being on the left side. Rage, you're following up on the right side. Cypher, you're a little close there. If this ball bangs hard, it's going to be tough for you to react, especially if he pops this down or it pops up on the back wall. You want to be a little bit further back. Generally, the rule of thumb is you want to be about at this little penny to give yourself time to A, react, B, get up in the air, especially in the fact that this is a 3-on-1 at this point. It's okay to be just a little bit further back. But that was just a banger of a shot, sending it right in. You know, if this hits post, Cypher, you're in a bad position because you haven't given yourself time to react. It worked out for you, but it's just something to think of what's the worst that could happen. Well, Rage sucks and misses a shot, and I'm not in a position to save his ass. Like, that's just where you need to be thinking of what's going on. So in this one, left goes even on the backside. So because you two are even, car, you will be follow, rage, go get boost. All right. I mean, you guys switch it up. That's just a general rule of thumb. If you guys want to do this way and you're communicating and say, hey, rage, you follow, car, I'm going to go get boost, that's perfectly fine. Yeah. What you did is not wrong. That's just a general rule of thumb that I tend to use and that I teach. Just as long as somebody's going to get the quarter boost and somebody's following. All right, not bad, not bad. Hesitation into a double commit. 50-50 win. Team bumping in the net. Oh, that was either a big fake out or just a big old whiff. And this, all right, I'm gonna bring it all the way back because this play happens about right here. All right, that right there. This positioning. All right, Cypher, you and car coming in. Look at your angle. You're going right here, and then when you turn around, you're pointing upfield. If you would go back post and rotate here, all right, I'm gonna leave my camera right here. Look at the difference of where I am. All right, if you turn and face right here, now you can turn. You can get the ball this way, or you can get the ball on the wall. Instead, you've rotated and stopped. And now this is really awkward for you to turn back and get a touch here. Okay, so just this little positioning right here. All right, that's the only difference. And this right here would be an easy touch for you to be able to go up, touch the ball right here, and clear it out. Instead, you kind of go for it, kind of don't. Car able to get there, pinch this off, and that's at 417. Then a 50-50 win or a pinch by them. Cypher, not sure what that was, but still scrambling, still not in the right position, and he gets a nice touch. So 10 seconds later, this goal happened. Now, granted, we can argue that still should have touched the ball, but if you thought that you were getting beat, rolled the wrong way, missed controller input, whatever happened, this all could have been alleviated by being... make sure that I hit the right button. This all could have been alleviated by being here instead of here. All right, that difference, because you're here and your car was pointing upfield instead of across when the ball was over here. All right, be ready for where that ball is, because that would allow you to go up, hit the ball, it goes around that corner, and off you go. Okay, that is very. I have seen your guys' mechanical ability. That is something you can very easily do, and that will help you going forward. All right, car is follow. Cypher going to right boost. Rage, you are kickoff. Okay. People will argue against me on this. There is one and only one team in the RLCS last season. I didn't keep track because there are too many teams in RLCSX. There is one and only one team that did not follow in the professional scene, and that was C9. And teams knew how to beat that. I saw it was an interview, G2, and I think NRG as well. I think it was Garrett. They both came out and said that when C9 doesn't follow, they're able to play on that because the first thing they do is they go back towards net. Well, instead of hitting this ball towards net, they would pop into the corner and be ready to pass to a teammate because they had nobody was there to contest if this ball stalls out. And that, on a professional level, you can't do that. On our level, it's a little bit more lenient, but at the same point, only one team on the professional scene didn't do it, and they got punished for it. So I am a huge believer in always having one person to follow in threes. You don't necessarily do it in twos, but in threes, definitely have somebody to follow. Going field, rotating back around, Cypher, Rage, and Car. You see your positioning there? Rage has the momentum, and you're cutting him off. Rage now has to stop and wait on you. Instead, turns and power slides and rotates in net, and now you are out of position, Rage. This ball can easily get popped right here, and there's nothing you can do about it. So, car, don't cut your teammates off. Rotate back post unless if it is an absolute dire necessity. Oh my gosh, if I could talk, to be able or to cut people off. Rotating around. Rage going for it. Car should turn around right there. Grab the boost. No, car, grab the boost. Cypher going for it. Alright, on this one. Alright. Right here. You know, if you're going for it, Rage, that's fine. Car, just be communicating. Like, that's not a bad one to go for. It's difficult. Car's there, so. Cypher, good job turning around. Going back and attacking it. Kind of getting caught in no man's land here. As this ball gets touched, Rage, you should be following up on this. Rather than going for a boost that's not here. And let's check your boost. So you're at 10 boost. Oh, I guess the boost was there. Oh, he just grabbed the boost. Okay, I see what happened. Never mind. Never mind. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You just got the boost stolen. If you had boost or that boost wasn't there, then you should be following up on this ball. That allows him to get this touch here. And Cypher, that puts you in no man's land. But once again, look at your pathing. Like, you're pathing here. Like, Rage isn't going to get this. If you path around here, even if Rage doesn't get it, now you have an easier touch. But because you're going at this angle, you know, what's Magic going to do? If Magic gets this by Rage and he has the ball right here, what is he going to do? Like, the odds of that angle going in are so slim. Like, yes, it happens, but that's not a shot that you expect somebody to have in their repertoire. Okay, so don't think that he's got a shot here. If you rotate around, now you can assess what he's doing. Is he going to pass it? Is he going to try to take a shot? Is he going to set himself up? Is it banging off the wall? But from here, you have all the plays in the world. Right, and now you see that Rage gets it, and then you can see, well, is he going to touch it? You know, is it going to be a shot? Because if he touches this, you're no chance. Absolutely zero chance to save it. But if you're here, you at least give yourself a chance to be able to touch that ball. He misses it, he tries to turn around, and he end up getting demoed for it. Now we're going Cypher. Now Rage should follow up. That's yours to go, Rage. If you don't think teammates are going to get back in time, then that's okay, waiting on that touch. But that was yours to go for. Alright, now Cypher, good positioning all the way across. Rage went across, so car kick to the right, that's good. Rage now going, Cypher to the left. So when you guys are on offense, you tend to be doing good positioning. It's just a matter of making sure that you stay in this. Alright, car, make sure you are communicating at this point that you're all the way back. And if you're all the way back, this is Rage's shot. No matter what happens, this is what I teach and what I tell and what I communicate. If I'm going all the way back, as I'm going all the way back, I'm communicating, you know, our side, any shot yours. No, not me, not me, not me. You know, just anything. So if any shot, even if it's all the way across, because like I said on the first one, if you're on this side and the ball bounces off and stays on over here, you know, we split this field up here. Okay. If you're on this side, you'll be the one that attacks it. If it goes all the way across, then you'll be the one that attacks it. The only way that's not true is if there's only two of you down here. Okay, so if Cypher bangs us off the wall, if you're communicating that you're all the way back here, then Rage, this is yours to rotate around and get to it immediately. So make sure that you're communicating this and that this doesn't turn into, you know, something that you're used to doing, and then the one time the car is here, you cut them off and you double commit and it turns into a goal the other way. So just be communicating on where you guys are at all times. Car able to get up to that one. Nice touch. Rage following it up. I'm gonna take a second. Car, you picked up one penny, missed that penny, missed that penny. Like, are you actively trying to miss the boost? how much boost do you have? Like you have plenty of boost. It's just it's really weird pathing for you to be like. It's almost like you're unsure what's going on in the game right now. Like you're back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. There is the theory of conserving your momentum and constantly be moving. But at the same point, if you're swerving back and forth, that's still difficult to be able to really get in the right position when the opportunity does arise. So if the ball's that far away, it's okay to just pause for a brief second. A little bit of a double commit there. And that double commit happens. Car, you need to stall out what you're doing. You're doing a good job shadowing here. Ooh, and got lucky here. Okay, Rage got bumped out. Cypher, at this point, you just picked up this boost. Alright, you just picked up this boost. Your teammate's in a one-on-one. If you continue on this down, you pick up this boost, you have no chance of doing anything. Like you have to trust Car. That Car's either going to stall out or be able to get this touch. What you need to be looking for as you're rotating back on defense is if I'm trusting that Car is going to stop the first guy, I need to be looking for the second guy. And where is the second guy? Right there. So at this point, I'm going to be, when I grab this boost, all right, here's my train of thought. As I pick up this boost, the ball's on the side. I want to get to back post. Okay, that's where I want to go. And I'm going to be turning my camera. Is there anybody? I'm going to be listening as well. All right, we're going to back it up here. All right. As soon as you pick up this boost, now I'm sprinting to the far post. Because that far post is going to allow me to get a shot back. I'm also going to be looking for anybody who's rushing down for a pass, which in this instance is Magic. Go right here, demo Magic, and you're good to go. Bump him out, do something. Make sure that you're trusting Car. That Car is going to get that first touch, or at least stop it, which he did, but he doesn't get the touch. If you demo Magic or bump him out, or at least get back post, now this is an easy touch for you to get to, and make sure that nobody has an opportunity to get this goal. That should have been a goal for them. That's the second time this game. They should have had a goal, and you guys just got lucky. Rage, don't back up here. Don't back up here. Car gets the touch. Ball going that way. Just pick up this penny right here in front of you and get to this side. Get ready for a pass to come all the way across. Even if he gets that touch there, you got Cypher, and the ball is all the way down the field. It's not like they're going to get a lot of power. Like we can watch here from your perspective. All right, you're coming on down. Yes, they're going up for a touch, but what are they going to do? Like, you just stopped all your momentum. Now, first thing I'm going to say is, why are you so lackadaisy just coming down the field? Like, you're not flipping, you're not boosting, you're just coming down the field really, really slow. Like, that's a Sunday driver right there. Flip, use boost, tap the boost, be picking up pennies as you're going, get that speed up. And then you can power slide around, and as you power slide around, you still got some speed, you got momentum, you can get upfield, you're ready for a pass. Even if this ball gets hit over both Car and Cypher, you still have plenty of time to turn around. You're all the way down the field. You're the third man. Generally, you have enough time, unless if it's a pinch, this ball gets hit, to turn around, plenty of time to get the save. Instead, you slow down, use your boost, and now all three of you are on the same side. Listen, just because you have a touch, and this is a huge point, just because you have a touch doesn't mean it's yours to go for. All right, look at all three of you here. Rage, you can see that both of your teammates are in front of you. You going right here makes this a triple commit. You have to play off of that. Both of them are already on this side. You need to be over here. You need to trust that one of them is going to be able to get a touch and a pass over to you. And if they rotate out, then you can go across, because they should be rotating out and across this way. If they don't rotate out, you cannot go on the same side as them. You're getting bunched up. Cypher decides to not go up. Car is going out. But if this guy wouldn't jump like an idiot, all right, and he would get this touch here, now Car is retreating His teammates are able to follow. This is a 2-on-1. 1-on-1 at a best with Carr retreating if he was able to get that touch. All right, shot goes off. Now, if Cypher would have been able to go up for that, Cypher gets that touch. This ball is right out here towards mid. Instead of Cypher being so close because he was already up here, you'd be right here. All right? This is a much easier shot to jump up. You got space. And this is why I say you don't want to be too terribly close because Cypher does not have enough time. You know, and it ended up he got bumped out, but still, he's now too close to get a shot. Yes, he gets the touch, but no shot. And now you're trying to rush to get back. Now Carr is trying to get there. And, like, the offense is, like, the pressure is there. But looking at the replay, it's really not threatening. Like, you guys didn't have a good shot. You just kept throwing it off the backboard. So make sure that you're not turning into a triple commit just because you're going down on the same side. Ready to turn on that. Okay, this is not a bad cut. Okay, now this is a cut rotation, but it's not bad. Rage comes down here. Cypher, you came down with the ball. Rage gets this touch. Cypher, because Rage got this touch, this is not a bad cut. If Rage would not have gotten this touch, you would have wanted to go all the way around behind the car. But because the offense is already going, you can pick up the boost and follow. If Magic would have gotten this touch, you don't turn around here. You get here, Car is going to come across, you're going to be the next guy. Going up field, Car get a little bit wide to the left, good. And you see how quickly you came across there, Car? You see how quickly you came across, and I'm going to pause it here. All right. So from here, turn the camera so I can get the scene here. All right, from here, Car, you're already pointing this way. Cypher should get this touch. All right, look at Cypher. Where is Cypher going to hit the ball? All right, one of two things is going to happen, generally. Okay, the first one is he hits the ball forward, and it rolls around the wall, and then comes down. You know, and that pass. The second thing is that he bangs it off the wall. I can get a little bit sharper angle. He bangs it off the wall. It goes off the wall and comes back this way. That's what he's going to attempt to do. Send the ball towards the net. You have positioned your car away from the net. They have no attack at this point. They're not going to pop it over your head. You have no worry about that. Make sure that you stay, if you're here on the midline, but stay pointing this way. Trust that Cypher is going to get this pass. He's going to get the touch. That is clear and obvious. If he gets dunked, you have plenty of time to get there, but you're already giving up on the pass and not giving yourself a shot. I hate how that screws it up every time. See, if you would have stayed right here, like would you have got to it in time? That's a pretty fast pass. I don't know. But if you're here and you're pointing at the net, bam, you're right there. But instead, you rotated behind, and now you're jumping at this. I don't know why you're jumping at this. This is like you have no business jumping at this. This is not a dunk. This is just going to be an easy clear. If this guy has half a brain cell and sees it all to be on this side, he's going to pop the ball over here. No problem. All right. Look at that. And now you're throwing yourself into the net. So you doubled up on that one. You turned away from when you had a shot opportunity, and then you're jumping at a ball that you have no business going for a dunk. And, you know, I have no problem being aggressive, but that's a little too much there, especially after not being aggressive on the attack, trusting that Cypher is going to get a pass. Rage with the challenge. Car, that's not a bad turn. Just be communicating with it with Cypher. Able to get the pass out. All right, and once again, Cypher. Okay, Rage just went past you, Cypher. Where is Car going to try to get this ball? Once again, he's going to try to get it towards the net. Why are you over here? The goal is to trust your teammates. Trust your teammates are going to get the touch. Your teammates are on attack. Now, if you're on defense, it's a different story. But if your teammates are on attack, trust that your teammates are going to get the touch. Where is Car going to try to get the ball? He's going to try to get it towards the net. Position yourself a little bit more towards the net. You already saw Rage go behind you. So if this ball happens to go over Carr, you got Rage behind you. You're golden. It's okay. You don't have to be the next person to get this touch. You need to be here ready for a shot because this ball comes right here, bangs off, he squirts across, bam, you're right there. Look at that beautiful open net. And there it is. The ball, it got pinched away, but it bounced out. You're just too far to the right to give that opportunity because Carr won yet lost the 50-50. He won the direction left and right, lost the direction forward and backwards, but still give you an opportunity for a shot if you were in the correct position. Able to track it down. Carr, you should be flipping off your camera and see that Rage is on the left. Good. Rotate to the right. Perfect. And that's that pass coming across right there. That's why you're on that far side. Now, that was a little fast. You almost got there. Like, that was almost freaking pretty. All right? But that was good positioning. Way to get there. Rage going to keep the ball down here. Waiting on the touch. Good. Carr be turning around right now. Rage and Cypher. A little bit of a double commit here. All right? A little bit of a double commit. That ball popping out, like, I don't blame you for it. I don't blame you for it, but that's not a bad double commit. You're okay there. Cypher follow, Rage grab boost, good. Oh, Rage, no, go get boost. Instead, so Rage, look at your path. Then you went here, and you boosted, and then you went all the way across the boost, and now you can fly. If you just would have gone out here, now you can go upfield. The car would be across the field. You can move yourself towards center and position yourself with the 100 boost. Going up for a shot, good. The car, that's not a bad turn there. All right, what's the worst that could happen? He doesn't get that touch. You're back on defense. All right, a little bit of a misread there. They happen. Good job. Good rotation. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, how can... Oops. After that touch, that ball pops out. Yeah, that's rough. This is rough. Okay, the one thing that I can say is this is communication. All three of you should not be on the wall at the same time. All right, so Carr, if you thought the ball was going to roll around, that's fine. But like all three of you should not be on the wall at the same time. One of you and Rage, if you're not getting this, you better be yelling help, 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 help. So Carr, you can go up, you can get the touch here. Or Cypher, maybe you can come across and get the touch here. This is scramble mode, but if one person isn't going to get it off the wall, the odds are all three of you aren't going to get it off the wall. All right, and that's why you're slow to it and you're low. Cypher, you coming across here for a save. That's not bad. It's a good attempt. You actually got a touch. Just popped in. So all three of you on the wall there, not good. Carr boost. Cypher follow. Good. Cypher track that down. Awesome. Carr, you're now going. Challenge him. Perfect. Carr going for a bump. Now, Carr, because you went for a bump, as you're turning out, be paying attention to where your teammates are. Rage and Cypher both on this side. You need to be rotating out over there. And you're rotating all the way back. Be cognizant of what the play is going on here. All right, you went for that bump. You bumped him. Rage has a touch. Your flip ball came on right there. You see that the play is still going in your favor. You could have turned a little bit earlier, but you're in mid-flip. Now it's coming back. Now you see Rage is going to attack it. All right, just be ready for it. You could have been down there a little bit sooner, just how the play developed. But you're in mid-flip, so the way that you got there is not bad. Plus, if you have 80 boost, you can slow down just a little bit, pick up a couple other pennies, you'll be okay. Rage, if you're going to commit all the way down here, keep flipping, keep flipping, keep flipping, get that boost. All right, once again, we'll go to, all right, right here, using boost. Flip it off. All right, but now you still like I couldn't see where your teammate was, and I was looking for him. There, you found your teammate. Your teammate's in net. This is not your ball to go for. Your teammate's in net. Your teammate is coming up here. All right, your teammate is coming here. That is an easier touch than you trying to wheel around and the ball going this way and you trying to get a touch here. Go grab boost, and then rotate around behind your teammate. Trust that your teammate is going to get this touch. This is not your ball to go for. Grab the boost, rotate back to net. Cypher is coming out of net and coming to challenge this. So you get a little bit of a pseudo double commit, and now you're having to rotate around to get the boost. A little bit slower to the ball than what you could have been. Car, good job going to the right. Giving yourself a shot opportunity. A little bit of misread. Once again, they happen. It's okay. Rage, you're too close here. When you see this happening, chill here at this back post. See what's going to come. See how you're forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. If he would have cut this ball behind you, you have no chance for a save. All right, but if you stay here, you slow down, you start creeping, you still have a little bit of momentum, and the ball's going to be far post here, then you can sprint across and go get it. But where you are, all right, if he would have popped that behind you, you had no chance to get there. That was, once again, another bad shot by him. Stop going, same side. Go over there. There you go. No, go to the far side. Cypher with the dunk. But if Cypher gets this dunk and it bangs off the wall, Rage, you are too far back and you're going this way. Once again, car positioning. My nose should be here. I should be ready for this. If Cypher bangs this off the wall, it's coming right here and you can go for that shot. All right. Other than that, it was nice. It was a nice dunk. Rage, grab boost. Guard just playing a little bit of defense here. Ball dropping down. So that's, you know, you ended up getting a win. You really shouldn't have. This one should not have been a win. They missed 2 open nets. They had a third one there at the very end where he just threw the ball front side instead of backside. One more easy little touch, and he could have easily thrown it behind you, and you were totally screwed. So this really shouldn't have been a win. You guys got away with this one. But those are the points that you guys can work on moving forward. If you have any questions about why and the reasoning, if I didn't go far enough in depth, please let me know, and I'm happy to go through it with y'all. Take care.